y'all, what's good, what's happening? It's your girl Snow Republic and welcome back to another video. So like the title says down below, we are standing on business in 2024. We are being grown, sexy, and silent. Without further ado, let's get into this video. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and join the Saint Gang.
Whatever you do, just stay true and show passion. When you talk, be precise.
I took a flight for the paddock. You said, babe, you so dramatic. I can't. Anything you want, boy, forget it. You just make me feel.
First, we are standing on business in 2024. If you're not showing up for me, I'm not going to show up for you. We are cutting people off silently and loudly. Like, some friendships gotta go. Friendships gotta go. Things that don't align with you, things that you don't want to have the habits of, getting rid of bad habits, just overall becoming a better person, and actually being accountable for reaching your goals. Be accountable. You're gonna be held responsible and accountable for your goals in 2024, because ain't nobody gonna do that for you. Nobody's gonna do that for you, okay? So we are standing on business. Literally, standing on business can also be just you literally in almost every section of your life. This can be within relationships, situationships, with work, the people that you have around you, your friends, your family. You gotta stand on business. You really just got to be firm with yourself, your qualities, your rules, and your values. And if you yourself don't respect your rules and your values, nobody's really going to respect your rules and your values. So it's really up to you to be a strict girly. I used to be so nice, guys. Like, I used to be a very strict girly. And then I became so nice because people were like, oh my God, you're so strict. You're so da-da-da. It's so hard to get, people are so hard to get through you. Da-da-da. You act so pretentious. Da-da-da. And I'm like, I know what it is that I want in life. I know what it is that I wanted in life. I know what it is, who I wanted to be around, who I didn't want to be around. And that was me standing on business. And the unfortunate thing for me was that I actually let people persuade me to the point where I stopped standing on business and I got taken advantage of within friendships, within work, within relationships and situationships, to the point where I was like, what happened to me? I used to stand on business. I used to respect my rules. And I literally let some silly nilly-willy get me to the point where I stopped standing on business. And it's not going to happen anymore. I really want you guys to take the remaining week that we have left within this year to really self-reflect who you want to become in 2024, what you want to achieve in 2024, and how you want to achieve those goals, guys. Mood boards, life goal boards, achievement boards, literally just having like a checklist. Either if it's written down, put it in your notes, in your notebook, have something written down in front of you that you're always going to look at, that you're always going to come back to and be like, I need to get this done. Because if I don't, it's not going to get done. And another thing is that we're not going to be telling people our business. Nobody got to know that you broke up with Sean last week. Nobody got to know that your situationship didn't work out. Nobody has to know what you are currently going through. It's between you and God. It's between you and your creator, I beg. Nobody has to know. The only person that needs to know what you're going through is God. And if you trust your family enough to let them know what you're going through, by all means. But me, I trust God, and He's the only person that's going to be knowing my issues from 2024 onwards. Whatever it is that I'm struggling with in life, whatever it is that I'm struggling with at work, in business, mentally, physically, emotionally, it's only God that's going to know what I'm going through, because I am so sick and tired of people using me, manipulating me because of with my own problems that I have confronted to them. They want to manipulate me with my own problems. I beg, never again. Trust God. Trust people that you know that are not going to spin the block and let the whole neighborhood know what's going on with you, what's going on with your life, what's going on in your life. Because trust and believe, if that person told somebody else, that person told definitely told 10, 15 other people. 15 other people already know what's going on in your life. We don't want that in 2024. Here are ways we're going to be grown in 2024. We're going to start acting like adults. A lot of my peers and a lot of you guys I know, you're probably like in your 20s, 30s. Get your shit together. Okay? Become an organized person. Start organizing yourself in some way, form, or another. Number 2. Manage your finances properly. Do not let anybody that is not a financial service provider or that is not your accountant tell you how to spend your money. Do not let anybody force you, trick you, make you feel like you need something when you don't, make you need to spend money when you don't. Control your financial things. My black girlies, do not allow your parents to black tax you. I have been black taxed. I don't want to be black taxed ever again. I'm zipping my mouth when it comes to how much I'm earning. I am zipping my mouth when it comes to me having multiple streams of income and letting other people know how much I'm making in certain parts of my finances. Has got nothing to do with anybody besides me and my bank. That is the only people that need to know my finances. Nobody's got to know how much I'm making money. It's not your business. Because the reason why I say is that most of the times you'll become financially manipulated and black taxed. Number 3, to my girlies who are wanting to move out and to the guys that are wanting to move out of their parents' house in 2024. Don't tell anybody. Stack money. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Once you have signed that lease, is when you can tell somebody. Once you have had enough money and you have signed that lease is when you can tell people, now I'm moving out. I'm moving out in 1 month. I'm moving out in 2 months. I'm moving out in 3 months. But make sure you have signed that lease. Nobody's got to know. Nobody's got to know. Especially if you live in a toxic household. Especially if you have been planning this for some time. Especially if you do not have supportive friends and family. Do not tell anybody besides the Lord. You will suffer. You're going to cry. You're going to make sure that you do not get that place, especially if you tell them beforehand. If you want to be grown, you got to start acting grown. Okay? You got to start acting grown, which means the adult life, the adult life that we are all suffering from. You got to take it in and you got to be accountable. Right? It's not easy for any of us, like especially for us who are in our young 20s. Some people, okay, all I'm going to say is that some people's lives are financed. So do not feel pressured. Okay? We are all going through shit. Some of us are going even through harder shit. But do not let that stop you from being where you need to be. Remember to be accountable for your actions and for the people that you're around with. You are accountable for the things and the people that you bring in your life. You are accountable for the things that you are doing behind closed doors that other people cannot see. Number 4, make conscious decisions. Please, I cannot stress this enough. The reason why I say this, most of the times in our lives, we are just willy-nilly doing things for the sake of doing things without actually being in the moment, acknowledging the things that are happening step by step, by the hour, by the minute. Please make conscious decisions and do things with a conscious mind, making sure that you know what it is you are doing within that moment. You are acknowledging the things that are happening within that moment. The people that have not peaked in high school, it's your time to shine. Become sexy, okay? Become sexy, become clean, become mysterious. Become the person you've always wanted to be, because the people that have peaked in high school, they're going like this. The people that have peaked in high school, they're going like this. For some of us, high school was 5-6 years ago. For others, it was 10-15. 20. High school. That is when they peaked, and they're still thinking about how they were the hot shit in high school. Your time. For you guys that never peaked in high school, it's your time. Take pride in your presence. Take pride in your clothing. Take pride in your hair. Take pride in becoming clean. Take pride in educating yourself. Take pride into bettering yourself. Because there is nothing that can be more advantageous to you as a human being than becoming educated in any way, shape, or form. Alright? This may be even if you're doing a small college course, even if you're wanting to do university, even if you're in high school, you're wanting to finish your matric. You'll always have time. You will always have time to go back to university or college. If you can do so immediately, do it. If you have the finances to do that immediately after high school, do it. It is the year of doing things in silence. It is the year of prosperity. And it is the year for you, if you have not connected with your creator, with whatever religion that you are in, start now. Don't wait for January the 1st. Start now to make that relationship with God. I kid you not, it's going to be the best thing that you have ever done for yourself with all the things that are going on in this world right now. And this is even like a message to myself. I'm going to do the things that I said that I will be doing, and I will hold myself accountable for the things that I have not done, for the things that I said I will be doing, because I am the only person to blame if I do not succeed. I will be the only person to blame if I do not succeed in 2024. If I do not get where I want to be in 2024, by the grace of God, I will be where I want to be in 2024. But if I do not get there, it is because I never pushed myself hard enough. It is because I did not have the proper discipline. But I will be where I am supposed to be, where I needed to be, by the grace of God. Amen. By the grace of God. Amen. Inshallah. Amen. And I just want to put this like lastly, is if you're a people pleaser, stop. Stop doing things to make other people happy. Stop posting things on social media that makes other people happy. Find things that bring life to you. Find things that you find that works for you. Maybe somebody's going to relate to. There's so many things that people relate to, and there's so many things that people do not relate to. And this goes with the spaces that you go to, the events that you go to, and things like that. You will find your people. Leave the haters. Leave the naysayers in 2023. Leave them behind. People will always have shit to say about any and everything that you do. No matter if you're doing the best, people will always have some shit to say. But as long as you are proud of the things that you have produced, and as long as you have peace in your life, and you have made peace with a lot of things in your life, and you have let go of the people that has dragged you down, that has hated you in secret, and you have prayed to God to give you the strength, the vision, the understanding of people's behaviors and characters, to open your eyes, to open your ears, to open your heart, to see people for who they really are. Pray to God you will see people for who they really are, and to put you in places, to put you in rooms where you belong. Because a lot of people that are so close to you are the people that are blocking you from where you need to be. It'll be men and it'll be women. It'll be the people that you have trusted the most. It'll be the people that you have trusted the least, the people that you have just met, but they have been watching you. They have been watching you. Ask for forgiveness. Ask for forgiveness from God. Leave, detach from worldly things. Become a better person for you, and become a better person for God. Become that person. Become that person for yourself. And be selfish with your time. Be selfish with your presence. know when to go to places and know when not to be in places. And those are my tips for starting on business, being sexy, being silent, alright, in 2024. Or starting even now. If you watch the video all the way through and you do want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys. See you in the next one.